celebrates 131st Raising Day, there will be no room for corruption in any recruitment rally, assures Chief Minister N. Biren. Northeast Seminar on Future Ready Manipur, Looking Beyond Ethnicity and Insurgency, launched. And Mallikarjun Kharge becomes Congress's first non-Gandhi president in 24 years. Good evening and welcome to MAMI Television Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm Loving Rimai giving you the latest news update. Chief Minister N. Biren has assured that there will be no room for corruption in the recruitment rally of Manipur police, doctors, nurses and primary teachers to be held soon. He was speaking at the celebration of 131st Raising Day of Manipur Police held at 1st Manipur Rifles Parade Ground today. Cabinet ministers, MLAs and top officials of Manipur Police attended the observance. A general salute to Chief Minister N. Biren by 16 march past contingents of different units of Manipur Police led by Parade Commander Rahul Gupta marked the beginning of the program. The Chief Minister inspected the parade and received the salami from the contingents. Extending greetings on the occasion of 131st Raising Day of Manipur Police, the Chief Minister said personnel of Manipur Police were dreaded because of misgovernance in the past. However, with the changes in governance over time, Manipur Police have now become a force with discipline. As such, people now regard them with respect. He further stated that discipline, ethics and professionalism, which are very important for police, could be seen among the personnel today, stating that the problem of lack of discipline arises when corruption is involved in transfer and posting of police personnel. He said that the government has corrected such problems to an extent. Promotion of Manipur Rifles, which had been ignored for the past 20 years, has been granted recently. Chief Minister N. Biren further maintained that no corruption will be involved in recruitment of police personnel. There will be no room for corruption and transparency will be maintained in recruitment rally of Manipur Police to be held shortly, he said. Expressing resentment over the seizure of drugs from Manipur outside the state, the Chief Minister stressed the need for police personnel deployed along national highways and police outposts to keep strict vigil day and night to check the same. Mentioning the contribution of the Manipur Pony and cavalry in defending the sovereignty and independence of Manipur during the early times, Chief Minister Biren informed that cavalry unit will be introduced in and around Imphal, particularly in Quarambal market areas. He continued that such an initiative would help in preserving and promoting the pony breed. Chief Minister
Head Home Minister when a pirate padagi Lupama, Nang Sima Puhe, Nang Sima Poro, Nang Transport of Wiga Habese, Igi Wahiding as about the high giver, Taugibility. Tausutoroy, Matankaya Subna, Ayagi, Pikau, the Giputonga Rakanda, Ariba, Namtabiramaga, Anobanakahan Giba, Ayagi, we were poor Mayam Lakon, the police discipline lerum there. Amagamaga respect on them there, Amagamago Shinarum there. Anobuna Ariv the Kamina Semito Guriba. Madugi Leramiba, Tugairamiba protocol, Ponamak, Sum Tokna Bohona, the Matam Kredi Sangi, and the Ayambasum Tore in a lowy. Karigumba Makaltamagi, transport, posting the recruitment, the Karigumba Makalamagi, send the depend Torga, corruption, the Seven Torga Tobugi Tabak. Kanamatana Tawayaroi, I shoot Oroi, me shoot Horoi have a commitment doi mayam the Sipijaris. Maram di Karino, the discipline society Masiam Navahona, but the discipline force of Masiam Navahona, but the Ikoi Masiam, transparent lane Loinaba, Tabaktomina Matuktai. Corruption Yaudana, corruption Lehendana, Tabaktonanaba, recruitment Tonanaba, Ikoi Mayam Punamona, Ikoi, am transparently, Tonganaba Honasi, Mingon the non corruption Tono Highway Mota, I in a Pidaba Tamsium Tahana. Was the police Kandore? Physically passed the one be on a sail no. Return passed the one be on a sail no. ada ai yahon biruno cheluna paisa piruno khalak tabri yang se haidok da yabri yang se bri result do akhoi dagi hana haurani adu akhoi na lau yon bara khopra taroga koi ti thirani piba MLA du khangna ba kana lege mantri du khangna ba kana lege na MLA mantri su amta yor moi khangna ba du da moi masen adum leina raga manipur se corruption gi santok padam to
Chief Minister N. Biren handed over the DGP running trophy for Best Police Station along with DGP Commendation Certificate to OC of Bishnupur Police Station, while Litan and Lamphel Police Station, which were adjudged the second and the third police stations respectively, were presented with cash award and DGP Commendation Certificates. The Chief Minister also handed over DGP Commendation Certificate along with cash incentive and DGP Commendation Certificate to winner of Inter-Battalion Contest, 2nd Manipur Rifles Battalion, and cash incentives and DGP Commendation Certificates to 9th Mahila Reserved Battalion and 6th Manipur Rifles Battalion, which bagged the 2nd and the 3rd positions. Chief Minister N. Biren today attended the launch program of Northeast Seminar on Future Ready Manipur, Looking Beyond Ethnicity and Insurgency at City Convention Center, Imphal, organized by Assam Rifles and Manipur University. Minister of Education T.H. Basanta Kumar, Director General of Assam Rifles, Lieutenant General P.C. Nair, Major General of IGAR South Rajan Sharawat, Vice Chancellor of Manipur University Professor N. Lokendra, top-ranking officials of Assam Rifles and faculty members of MU attended the launch program. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Biren said the theme of today's seminar is very important as it will give knowledge to youths. He further appealed to the youths to utilize the knowledge gathered from the seminar. Lauding the efforts of Assam Rifles in safeguarding the state, Biren said the 398-kilometer stretch of Indo-Myanmar border is guarded by them. The event was conducted in 2 sessions.
In different occasions, I discussed with the IGR South to allow at least some business with Myanmar. But due to the prevailing situation in Myanmar, we are not able to do so. But when the normalizations comes in the neighboring country Myanmar, this kind of business can be started again. But we have already opened our gate number 1. Only Assam Rifle is looking our borders. But our border with the Myanmar is around 398 kilometers, unguarded. Only Assam, we are depending on Assam Rifle. Now, after my request to the Honorable Union Home Minister had accepted and conveyed to open 34 police outposts along with the border of the Myanmar, and it will definitely have in tackling with the illegal drugs or illegal immigrants or whatever the illegal arms trade, and it will also help to the Assam Rifles.
The first plenary session on the topic, The Troubled Neighbor, Turbulent Myanmar, Implications and Impact, was chaired by Jaideep Saikia. The panelists analyzed the recent developments and trends in Myanmar on the ethnic, diplomatic, strategic and economic fronts during the session. The second plenary session on the topic, Past versus Future, Shedding the Historical Baggage in Manipur, was chaired by veteran Lieutenant General K.H. Singh. Mapana Mallikarjun Kharge, a staunch Gandhi family loyalist from Karnataka, has become the Congress's first non-Gandhi president in 24 years. The 80-year-old leader succeeds Sonia Gandhi at the Grand Old Party's highest office. Kharge defeated Member of Parliament from Thiruvananthapuram Shashi Tharoor in the October 17 Congress's presidential polls, which saw over 9,500 delegates across the country voting. A leader with more than 50 years of experience in politics, he is also the second AICC president from Karnataka after S. Nijalingappa and also second Dalit leader after Jagjivan Ram to hold the post. Kharge was elected MLA for 9 times in a row, seeing a steady rise in his career graph from humble beginnings as a union leader in his home district of Gulbarga. Mallikarjun Kharge was leader of the Congress party in the Lok Sabha from 2014 to 2019 but could not become the leader of opposition as the Grand Old Party could not get the post as its numbers were less than the mandated 10% of the total number of seats in the lower house. He has served as Union Cabinet Minister for Labour and Employment, also Railways and Social Justice and Empowerment in the Manmohan Singh-led UPA government. Pradhan of Kairang Komidok Gram Panchayat, Chesabam Nurjaman alias Denny, has sought people's support in making Manipur a place resided only by indigenous people, free from outsiders. He said this in connection with a survey conducted at rented houses at Kairang Komidok and Kabesoy of Kairang Komidok Gram Panchayat to check the presence of illegal immigrants. The survey was conducted by a team of Hengang Police Station and members of Kairang Komidok Gram Panchayat on the theme of Yalomi Kanminasi. Addressing media persons, Pradhan Nurjaman said the survey was conducted in support of Chief Minister N. Biren's initiative to check illegal settlement of outsiders in the state. He appealed to the people of Kairang Gram Panchayat not to give shelter to outsiders in the area. They have taken up steps to form a special team to conduct regular drive in the area, he said. Drawing the attention of the state government, he stressed the need to check the national level highways of the state for any illegal influx. Pradhan Nurjaman further showed people's support in Kairang Gram Panchayat's initiative of making Manipur a place resided only by the state's indigents.
यामतुमना पंचायत ने थिजर कांदा एकोय कायरंग खोमिदो ग्राम पंचायत की एरिया मनुंग ओरम तबा एकोय वाईओसी एकोय खुराई हाइबा अदुगी एकोय ग्राउंड एकोय अं काइना सिंग मागी जगह ओइबा अदुंबा एरिया मखतगी एकोय लमलाई पीएस ना केनो तौखिबनी माउ पिकअप तौखिबनी तंगाई फदना एकोय कायरंग खोमिदो जीपी की मनुंग ओर मगते हंगान पीएस सु माउ पिकअप तौरमगदोनी एरिया तोंगान तोंगान मनिना अदमाइन तौखिबसिमा मणिपुर मियाम दा एकोय सेंदुसगे खबैसोगी जगहदी ओय हरगसु हारिबा एरिया चप चाप मसाना लेरिबा जगह लोहागी तिनागी गुराउन ओरम मफमसिदी अखोय यूरिडिक्शनसी अखोय लंडाई पीएस की ओइबा अमसुंग अंगोंलागी जगह वाईओसी ग्राउंड की अदुम मफम जगह अमखतगी माबु अदमाइन तौरा फाकिबनी।
As part of the ongoing month-long Clean India 2.0 campaign, Nehru Yuva Kendra NYK Thobal under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India today conducted a mega cleanliness drive and blog run in Thobal and Chandel district. The cleanliness drive was held on the campus of District Hospital Thobal and Kangabok Higher Secondary School. It was organized by NYK Thobal in collaboration with District Administration Thobal, Thobal Municipal Council, District Health Society Thobal, Indian Red Cross Society, NSS, and NCC units of Kangabok Higher Secondary School. On the theme Single-Use Plastic Wastes, the drive started from Kangabok Higher Secondary School campus and was followed by a plogging run from the school campus to District Hospital Thobal. Volunteers NYK Thobal, students of Kangabok Higher Secondary School, and staffs of program collaborating officers took part in today's drive. Nehru Yuva Kendra Chandel also organized a mega cleanliness drive and plug run at Thoma Memorial Hall, Chandel. The drive was organized in collaboration with Holistic Development KBC, Kapam Youth Club, Echo Club, Kapam, NSS units, and 65M Girls Battalion NCC of Semco College and District Administration, Chandel. The awareness program on Clean India 2.0 was held at Thoma Memorial Hall, followed by a plogging run from the hall to Kapam Indoor Stadium. Over 100 youths participated in the cleanliness drive, where they collected around 100 kilograms of plastic wastes. Let's take a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Welcome you all to Lunako Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
Dr. Care App, Dr. Care App, Miyamgi Anna Laingi Lamda Kudung Chananaba, Dr. Care Haiba App Assistina Viduna, Adongi Darkar Oba Dr. Adu, Hana appointment Lowagi Kudung Chaba, Bizari. Aikoiga partner Oina Chatmi Nariba Hospital Singa Sigidamak, ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯃꯤꯡ ꯏꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯌꯨ ꯂꯦꯞꯄ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯐꯪꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯗꯥꯎꯟꯂꯣꯗ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯀꯦꯌꯔ ꯑꯦꯞ
We're back with the national news update after the break. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today announced the fourth positive indigenization list of 101 items at the inaugural ceremony of the Dev Expo 2022 in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. All the items included in the lists will be procured from indigenous sources as per provisions given in Defence Acquisition Procedure DAP 2020. This list provides continuous impetus towards self-reliance in defence, one of the key constituents of the government's Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan is to transform the defence sector to achieve self-reliance and boost the export of defence items with active participation of public and private sector. The Union Home Ministry has been granted yet another extension by the parliamentary committees on subordinate legislation in the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha to frame the rules of the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019, sources say. While the permission has been granted from the Rajya Sabha till December 31, 2022, the Lok Sabha has granted the time till January 9, 2023. This is the seventh extension given to the Home Ministry to frame the rules again under the Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA). The Modi government wants to grant Indian nationality to persecuted non-Muslim migrants from Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan who had come to India till December 31, 2014. The CAA was passed by the Parliament on December 11, 2019 and the presidential note was received by the next day. Subsequently, it was notified by the Home Ministry. However, the law is yet to be implemented as rules under the CAA are yet to be framed. According to the Manual on Parliamentary Work, the rules for any legislation should have been framed within 6 months of presidential assent or seek an extension from the committees on subordinate legislation in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. India saw a single-day rise of 1,946 COVID-19 cases with 10 deaths in last 24 hours, taking the tally of cases to 4.46 crore while the active cases declined to 25,968 according to the government. The number of deaths, however, climbed to 5.28 lakh with the fresh fatalities. The active cases comprise 0.06% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has increased to 98.76%, adding that there has been a decrease of 481 cases in the active caseload in 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was also recorded at 0.75%, while the weekly positivity rate at 1.01%. Meanwhile, the number of recoveries climbed to 4.40 crore, while the case fatality rate was 1.19%. On the other hand, according to the ministry, 219.41 crore doses of vaccines have been administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. Moving on to the international news, China has put a hold on the proposal to list Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Taiba LAT terrorist Shahid Mahmood as a global terrorist tabled by India and the United States at the United Nations. This is the fourth instance in many months that Beijing has blocked bids to blacklist terrorists at the World Organization. China placed a hold on the proposal by India and the US to designate Mahmoud as a global terrorist under the 1267 Al-Qaeda Sanctions Committee of the UN Security Council. However, the US Treasury Department had designated Mahmoud a global terrorist in December 2016. Before we wrap up with today's bulletin, giving you the headlines once again. Manipur Police celebrates 131st Raising Day. There will be no room for corruption in any recruitment rally, assures Chief Minister N. Biren. Northeast Seminar on Future Ready Manipur Looking Beyond Ethnicity and Insurgency launched. And Mallikarjun Kharge becomes Congress's first non-Gandhi president in 24 years. With that, we've come to the end of today's Primetime English News Bulletin. Stay tuned to MAMI Television for more updates.
Dr. Helena Optometric College North AOC Imphal के academic session 2022-23 के admission हौजरे program offer Bachelor of Optometry specialties दा मतिक चारवा infrastructure गलोइनना secure campus spacious classroom amadi well maintained library meritorious students सिंगी special fee concession amadi scholarship well qualified dedicated amadi experience लेरबा ओजा सिंगना ताकपी तंबीगनी नुपा मचा amadi nupi मचा की secure amadi separate hostel Dr. Helena Eye Hospital and Institute Daily training की खुदों चाब सुलेगनी लोइनना course असी हेक लोइबका India अमदी अवॉर्डा चाद चामा job placement लेगनी अकुपा मरोल की दमक 9774065535 ता contact तौबियु
iPhone gi mapu oibiu iPhone gi mapu oibiu lakliba October gi tang kunmari nungthil pung ama taba matamda sumnatagi lupa chama khaktana iPhone gi mapu oibiu thamjariba pricing first price iPhone 13 Pro Max second price iPhone Mini 12 128GB third price iPhone SE 2022 128GB amasung consolation price oina miyoi kunthra da lupa chamnga pizagani ticket agent oibiningba singna lemna ticket tara amadi lupa lising manga gi mathakta fangbaki khudongchaba pizari ticket Fangfam Singh, Sur Pharmacy, Malom Bazar, Sanatombi Store, Malom Bazar, Pan 150, Waheng Lekai Mobile Dukan, Ipak Offset Praise, opposite Shanghai Express, Amasung FSC Office, Kangabam Lekai, near Vaiko Hotel, Panthoibi Pharmacy, Lamphel, near Lamjingba Hospital, Sorzini Hotel, Moirang, near Mybe Gas, Imphal College Gate Dukan, Amur Dukan, Amasung Bembem Wholesale Dukan, Patsoy Part 1. Draw Otfam, Kaisampat Lemazam Lekai Community Hall. WhatsApp ki khuthangda ticket booking tawbagi khudong chaba pizari. Akupa marol gidamak pizari number